As a young postdoc, I took my chances and moved to the United States to gain international research experience. And looking back, this was a unique and highly valuable experience, which I definitely don't want to miss. And I can only recommend to young researchers to take this step and to try to get international research experience as soon as possible and early during their careers. So from this point of view, I consider main strength of this program that it does incorporate and fully organize such international exchange visits, and all this is happening under the well-organized umbrella of the structured education program. And another important aspect for me is that the program is not limited, it's not narrowed down to one specific topic, but that it's wide open, it's multidisciplinary, and it involves various faculties of both of our universities. From the student's point of view, of course, another major advantage is the opportunity to receive a binational doctoral degree at Ilia State University in Tbilisi and here at Göttingen University, and this can clearly be expected to promote their further careers once they successfully finish this program.
What really matters when you have such a cooperation is the people. And I do believe that we have managed to bring together fantastic people from Georgia and from Göttingen. We have a fantastic team here working in the background, organizing all the local visits, the overbroad visits and so on.
Very important for international cooperation programs are always people who support the programs, who work on internationalization, who work as bridge builders between the countries, in this case Georgia and Germany, and therefore I think that it is important to make young scholars and young people to become bridge builders as such as well.
The cooperation between two countries in this program is going well, I think, because the exchange of the knowledge, exchange of the resources we have is amazing. It creates one good result, I think, at the end. So having two supervisors gives me the opportunity to look at my topic from different angles and enriches my perspective, I think.
This program is very important for the students because it's a joint program, and we have opportunity to work with best researchers in the field and have support from two supervisors. Besides this, we have a scholarship and we can focus on our research. And there is also extra funding for conference participation and equipment, and this funding is also very important. So we have this program gives us possibility to obtain doctoral degree from Karagakos University of Göttingen and Ilia State University. That gives us invaluable experience. So I'm happy to be part of it.
I decided to participate in this program because it gives you a great opportunity to study and live abroad, and I think this is really valuable experience for scientists who wants to do a research. Also, I think that I benefit from this structured educational program because, first of all, I could attend several trainings like good scientific practice, and also I had teaching training as well, and after all I could also obtain my teaching credits here in Gottingen, which was really new experience for me. Also, I think that it's really important for me that I'm fully supported from my supervisors and from program coordinators as well, and I think you never feel alone here.
In an ideal world, of course, your collaboration partner would of course be located directly next door and not 3,000 kilometers away, but at least there's no major time difference between Göttingen and Tbilisi. But thanks to the digital media, we are very well able to organize our communication, our research planning, and also the efficient supervision of our student. And just a few weeks ago we had a premiere. We had the first Skype-based thesis committee meeting and the first progress report our student organized in a multi-site location.
We have had Professor Gia Nodia already here visiting us in Göttingen. I will be going over to Georgia probably at the end of September to take a look at the university there. With a bit of luck even being accompanied by a few students of mine. So I'm looking forward to this cooperation that is working very well due to the people involved.
So I'm really very happy that Anna Lulu and Tamake Buria have the chance really to get advice from Anke Hilbrenner here in Göttingen in the Department of East European History or Chair of East European History, because it's really a good opportunity to work on memory cultures, on museums, or on the history, on labor history in the periphery of the Soviet Union in Western Georgia. So I'm very much looking forward to the first results of our students. So far they are really acquiring all the literature that is available, getting consultation and advice from the both of us. So I'm quite confident that very soon we will have something to present.
Mm-hmm. For us from Göttingen University it was a wonderful coincidence because we already knew the interesting work of Tamar in the State University on Church and Sign Language before, and we met at conferences, so it was really a nice coincidence that there was this opportunity to have a collaboration between the two universities and to train PhD students in the field, especially since research in sign languages is very time consuming, so it's something we cannot do ourselves. You need research assistants, especially good trained PhD students, and it's really a wonderful opportunity. Church and Sign Language is one of the less investigated sign languages as opposed to many Western sign languages, so there's still a lot we can do, and that's one reason why we probably really need to continue after this program. And since we have now the possibility to train a young PhD student, we'll come up with wonderful new data, go to conferences, publish joint papers, so I think this will be, I'm quite convinced that we will have wonderful results at the end of the project.
From the perspective of the supervisor, of course, I participated in the program because it gives me the opportunity to get to know a country I don't know much about so far, and that is Georgia, of course. I have no in-depth knowledge of the judicial system. I had, before the program, no in-depth knowledge of how the study of law is organized. in Georgia, and of course above that I get to know people from Georgia, I get to know professors from Georgia, I can start a network with East European countries in which I wasn't involved before. So all in all, I almost immediately said yes to the program.
Another great advantage of our program is today's Georgien Tag, Georgia Day, where we have the opportunity to introduce to our Göttingen students, PhD students and colleagues 4 interesting research pieces from Georgia by Oliver, by Tamar and by 2 other people who came and contribute to our Georgia Day.
For me, being an alumni of Georg August University Göttingen, it's a great opportunity to reconnect with my former alma mater and really using the opportunities and the quality of research really to build up a young generation of historians in Georgia at our university, Ilia State University, really developing new approaches and connect with the international academic discourse, so to connect also Georgian historical research with international research. It's very important, and by that way also contributing to the internationalization of our university, really in terms of quality research.
The process is very valuable and very important because it's really a great opportunity for young people and for us too, and for the country like Georgia also. It gives much possibility to develop the science in the best way, and so I think we can have a lot of benefit from this process finally. Thank you for that project.
Let me add another point. So with all the efforts we put into the initiation of this multidisciplinary program, I'm sure that all the international contacts which have been established now will give rise also to future fruitful collaborations and hopefully also to successful future applications, grant applications of both of our universities.